Hey everyone, I'm here at the Amputee Coalition's National Conference in Orlando, Florida. So come along with me and see what it's all about.
When I get to come to these things, I really get a sense of community and belonging, which I love, and it also fills me up and inspires me to be like, what can I do for where I live in Hawaii?
My favorite part of every coalition, and this one also, is the connections that I made with other amputees that I see all the time on social media, to actually put your arms around and hug and get to sit down and talk and know each other.
I was always the only. I was the only everything. The only girl in school with this, the only girl playing softball with that, the only girl with one arm everywhere I went, everything I did was around able-bodied people. And I've never in my life been somewhere where you could feel so free and just be yourself, and it was just amazing, absolutely amazing.
I'm one that really loves the clinics and learning how to do things and watching other people do what I like to do, to learn tricks of how to do things.
It's the best to learn about new things that I would have never encountered had I not come to a place like this.
Welcome to the Amputee Coalition's National Conference. When you think of going to a conference, you probably imagine what a typical conference might entail. Some presentations, some lectures, maybe some panel discussions, and an exhibit hall full of vendors sharing their latest products. Well, you'll find all those here at the Amputee Coalition's National Conference, but you'll experience so much more. Yes, there were many presentations. Everything from what your first 2 years after amputation will look like, to how to be your own advocate, to sex and intimacy, which, by the way, is always one of the most attended sessions and is the latest resource available from the AC, to skin and wound care, to how to have a successful prosthetic trial, to mental health resources and living well with limb loss, to hearing about the latest resources for the limb loss and limb different community, to aging with limb loss, and dozens more. The topics of discussions are all carefully curated to bring a diverse subject matter so everyone can attend and learn about something of their interest. Aside from the presentations, there are also roundtables. Well, not really just a table, but whole rooms where facilitators lead you, the person living with limb loss or limb difference, in an open forum discussion. These are broken down into groups of level of limb loss, reason for limb loss or limb difference, men, women, one for the LGBTQIA community, and so on. This is a great space to ask questions and learn from others with similarities to you, and for you to share your experiences as well. We also heard from inspiring opening and closing keynote speakers Mike Schultz and Amy Purdy. The exhibit hall. Yes, the exhibit hall featured vendors sharing their products and organizations that provide resources for the community, but it was so much more than that. This exhibit hall was full of fun, support, and knowledge, all to connect, inspire, and elevate the limb loss and limb difference community. Each day before the presentations began and the exhibit hall opened, magical things were happening in the clinics. Activities included OPAF's first swim, then there was martial arts, tennis, yoga, rowing, and golf. For some, it was learning a new skill or learning how to do that skill differently. For others, it was sharing their lived knowledge to enlighten and elevate someone else. Along with these improved skills, deeper connections were made by all. The event finale is the Big Gala. This year, we all mingled, danced, and celebrated in style under the sea. Thanks for coming along with me to the Amputee Coalition's National Conference. I hope you found it informative, and next year it's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, the week of August 7th, I believe. So I hope to see you there.
and see you next time on The Dish with Denise.